Hello Pisces, welcome to this third quarter reading for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising for cross-watching. It is July, August, September. I'm going to do a few columns here. I will timestamp below each of the columns if you'd like to refer back. And we're going to get started with some overarching energy and get into the message for you. Thank you for watching. Release your blocks, Pisces. That's for the message, the overarching energy for July. You have boundaries, card number 12 for August. So the 12th might be an important date, the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd. But boundaries, setting boundaries, making sure that you're clear about what it is you need. You've got confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo there in September. For your what's good column, this column's everything that's good. You've got purity, having a clear mind, detoxing, maybe getting rid of some things. And your angel message from our angel deck is the 7 of Cups. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification with the purity. Okay, so if there is something, Pisces, that you're needing to get rid of, right? Release your blocks, release what's holding you back. Set some boundaries up, maybe with yourself, maybe with others. That's certainly the message for this. Third quarter reading. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to pull some tarot. We're going to go row by row here. And then at the end, I'll do a pick a card. And I use those as clarifiers for the reading. So, Pisces, in July, with release your blocks, you have, 2 of Swords. Make a decision. This is the decision-making card. So thinking about what it is you need to do in July to help you feel more yourself, because the Moon card is the card of Pisces and the 10 of Cups. Okay, so in July with this release your blocks, making a conscious decision to let go of things that are holding you back, that are stopping you. Could be different for other people. It could be self-sabotaging thoughts or relationships. It could be habits or addictions. It could be things that you know that you're doing that you have to stop personally. It could be codependent relationships or toxic relationships that you have to release. You just need to let go of the things that are holding you back, Pisces, in July. As I said, you have the Moon card, and it is the card of Pisces. So whenever your card comes up in a reading, and this has happened, I think just about everybody has had their own card come up in these readings, which I think is really cool. But it's a call to be your authentic self. It's a call for you to walk your own path, through the pillars here. It's a call to move on and don't be stuck. And it also can be a card of intuition. So if you are making a decision following your intuition, you have the beautiful 10 of Cups here. This is about feeling absolute happiness, joy, and compassion and love and family. And it's just literally the rainbow after the storm. It's coming through a difficult period and feeling very fulfilled and getting the things you want. And when I look at this in July, Pisces, I feel like you need to make decisions to move on, to be your authentic self, to let go of what's not working so you can find your own joy. In August, you've got boundaries. Like I said, you might need to set some boundaries up, and you may need to set your boundaries up with your partner. 2 of Cups is a loving partnership. It's a soulmate energy. It does not have to be in love. It can be in any kind of aspect. So it could be your business partner. It could be your best friend. It could be your child, your parent. But setting up boundaries, but feeling supported in doing that. When you have the 2 of Cups, you know that there's someone there, Pisces, who's got your back no matter what. The 6 of Wands, being successful. So this would say that the things that you're changing in July are going to lead to success in August and beyond. The 6 of Wands is the card of victory and success. He's riding in on his white horse, and he is very successful. I will say with the 6 of Wands, there can be some people who are jealous. And with that, setting up boundaries, it's, don't let people, hurt you. Don't have that bubble of protection around you, and don't let any negative energy in. Don't play into those people who are jealous or mean or don't support and love you, because you have the 2 of Cups. You've got plenty of people, or at least one person, Pisces, who's got your back, who really loves you. And here you are stepping into a new portal. A whole new world with the World card. I love this card. It's about completion. It's about the end of a cycle. It's about moving on and moving into something new. And with this moving on, these decisions you're making, the things that you're being successful with in July and August, for September, you've got confidence is your key to success. Keep that confidence. Know that you did do this, right? Trust that you can do this. 8 of Cups, yeah. With your confidence, you're walking away from the things you don't need, the things you don't want. This can be, as I said, self-sabotaging thoughts or relationships. It could be people. It could be just forgetting about the past, ready to embrace the future in September. There's a new beginning here for you. I love it. With the World card in July, in August, that really is moving into something all new and different. You have the Tower. What are you leaving behind? It could be a really big, event, or it could just be, a slow breakdown that finally comes to a head here with the Tower. But the Tower has to fall, and in order for change to happen. So Pisces, you do have some changes coming in, and I think they're things that you're going to want, you're going to decide that you need, and you're going to be confident enough to take the steps that you need to change the things in your life that you need to change. Now, the Knight of Swords can be a lawyer, but it could be you just really confidently moving ahead, speaking your mind, being very clear about what you want. But for some of you, I don't know, for some of you, I feel like you might need a lawyer to end whatever's ending. It could be you're going to get a divorce or move or, sell your home or something. There could be a contract or a lot of words going on in September so that you can push on and push forward and move into something new. So under what's good here, this column is all good. You have Purity card, and the Purity card is, as I said, it's a call to make decisions to do what's best for you, for your peace of mind, for your health, for your body, for your relationships. It's really, some of you may be making a decision for, I don't know who it is, but doing like a whole different way of eating so that your body can be healthier. That could be part of purity. It could be giving up alcohol or sugar or something like that. It could be, as I said, giving up people and relationships, anyone who's holding you back. That 6 of Wands, that wonderful card of victory and success. As I said, the jealous people in that card, I don't always say that, but there just could be someone who's just, you got to get rid of them. They're just holding you back. You're proud of your accomplishments, and this is the person who's like, I don't know why you feel so good about yourself. This, and this, and you don't need those people, okay? And you need to make sure that you're protecting yourself from them. So under what's good, you've got the 3 of Wands. This is what's great. This is expansion and growth. There's all the yellow in the card. Whenever you see yellow in the tarot, it's a really positive omen that things are going your way. And the 3 of Wands is about expansion, growth, moving on, moving forward, expanding your horizons. Some of you, if you have an idea, with that Knight of Swords, it could be you finally moving forward with an idea that you have. You're very clear and you're expressing yourself. If you have like a passion project or an idea, this could be that spark taking off, multiplying with the 3 of Wands. You have the 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles says the things that you're paying attention to are the things that you're going to get. And he happens to be paying attention to his pentacles. Pentacles can relate to your money and the material world for sure. But the 8 of Pentacles says, he's working hard and skill building on something so that he can push on and move forward. And for some of you, this could be those boundaries you're setting. This could be you releasing those blocks, focusing on what you want. And then you have the lovely Page of Cups. I love the Page of Cups because it's about following something with your heart. But Pisces, the cups relate to water signs, which of course you are. You're very loving and intuitive, and this is about you stepping into your power again, with the Moon card being your authentic self. The Page of Cups says you're going to pursue something with your heart, and when I see the rest of these cards here, whatever it is you're pursuing, you're going to be successful with. The angel messages here. So the 7 of Cups, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want. Take action and a need for detoxification. So releasing and letting go. These are things that you need to do to move on. So it's interesting with tarot readings. If you don't do anything, nothing will happen. I've seen this over and over again, but most specifically with my niece. she needed to leave a job, she wasn't being paid, she would not leave. She would have me do her cards over and over, and the same cards kept coming up. Guess what? Until she left that job, and then the cards changed, and so did her life. So, you have to make decisions. You have to make changes. And the angel messages, this is the Eight of Swords. This is feeling trapped, Pisces, feeling like you're stuck in a situation. You're not stuck. Release your blocks. That's your very first message. So the angels are saying you're not stuck. You can remove your blindfold. Those, you're only loosely tied there. You can walk away. The Eight of Cups that you got earlier is walking away from those stuck situations. You've got the Knight of Wands. This is feeling inspired, excited, and taking action. You have three knights here. You have 2 knights here so far. And the knights really are about taking action. So when you have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, this is about moving into something you feel passionate and excited about, expressing yourself very clearly with what you want, and the beautiful Nine of Pentacles. So you have the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is the card of luxury and success. It's the card of you doing things that are best for you. She is the independent woman of the tarot, again with a lot of yellow here, making decisions that are best for you. It is not selfish to give yourself care. It's not selfish to protect your heart. It's not selfish to do the things that you need to do to make yourself feel better, and that doesn't lie on other people. And if people don't like it, that's tough luck. So getting unstuck, feeling like you're finally having all the things that you want. And this doesn't have to be material. It could be. You could be, moving into that house that you want. As I said, some of you with the Knight of Swords signing contracts, you could be buying a house instead of selling a house. But it could be an opportunity to get a new job or a new position. So the 9 of Pentacles is a lot of security, success, and feeling abundant. So I love that. I am going to do a little pick a card reading here, Pisces. And thank you for sticking with me this long if you have. And you can ask a question. I'll answer the question. Otherwise, see if one of the cards stands out to you. And we'll finish up this reading for you, Pisces. So we have card number 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 3 cards. So go ahead, focus in on the cards, pick a card. Card number 1, 10 of Wands. Working really hard. The 10 of Wands can almost feel like a burden, but it's the end of a cycle and it's moving into something new with the world. So there may be some hard work to do. There may be some things that you have to complete with that tower, things that have to end. But the 10 of Wands is just keep pushing forward and success. On the traditional card, he's bringing his wands to his new home. So your hard work is paying off with the 10 of Wands. You've got the 8 of Swords for card number 2. So that's the second time you've got this message. This is get yourself out of any situation where you feel trapped. This is releasing and letting go of what you need to release and let go of. It's going to be different for each of you, Pisces, but I feel like for one of you, at least, as I'm saying these, whatever you're feeling trapped, you know what it is. I mean, we know what's holding us back. We know what we need to release and let go of. It's just not easy to do, but this is a process that I think that if you do that in this time period, you're going to be feeling great about the results. And then you have the Strength card, card number 8 in the tarot, but also a card with the infinity symbol. So there's infinite possibilities. It's also a card of Leo, Pisces. So there may be a Leo helping you or involved, but it's a yes card. It says that you do have the strength and determination to achieve what you want in this time period. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I want to thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and commenting, and I hope you have a great third quarter.